In the words of Brent Musburger many years ago, you were looking live at Zennie 62 on YouTube StreamYard, featuring my longtime friend Boyd LaChance of KUDO and his co-partner, CEO of KUDO Snacks, Ryan Lewis. Ryan, go Bears and welcome.
Hey, thanks for having us, Zennie.
Ryan Lewis. Ryan, go Bears and welcome. It was so nice the computer had to say it twice. I engineered that, by the way. That was deliberate. Tell the people about yourself, because you're a serial entrepreneur and startup maven. Founded companies have made as much as 350 million in revenue annually. So tell us about yourself.
Yeah. So former college athlete, Zennie. I played college basketball, so that was kind of my world for a long time. And then transitioned over into business after that. And I was fortunate enough to meet some great people and have some great mentors, some entrepreneurs, and had the privilege of starting a couple of different companies, which have, done well into the 9 digits in revenue. In the supplement and consumer goods space. And so I got involved with a lot of formulators and things like that. And so I really took to like product development and then looking at the market and kind of seeing where there's a need and how it can be different with a product or an idea, and then how to go and attack the market and grow a business and a brand from there. And so that kind of led me here today, right, with KUDO. Basically through a great friend of mine, found this protein popcorn. Everyone snacks. It's like everyone's snacking all day, and everyone loves popcorn, and figured out how to make the best tasting popcorn you've ever had, and to infuse it with protein, right? So we actually took popcorn and turned it into a functional snack because we've added this amazing protein. And it's the best stuff you're ever going to have. And, that's kind of what led us here today, Zennie.
No, what I love also is that it's easy to open. I mean, this bag only took me a half a second to open.
Yeah.
So if you're hungry, this bag will not let you down. You can open it quick.
Well, we made it that way just for you, Zennie, but
how weak I am from this long day, right?
Yeah, no, for sure. That's you're burning the candle, both ends. But so you've tried the product now. What do you think? I mean, do you like it?
Oh, excuse me. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, this is not the first bag I've eaten. This is see that?
Okay, white cheddar.
See that one?
Salty sweet. Yep, I love it.
This is bag number 3. I just got here, so I ain't joking, man. He thought I was like, yes, I ain't joking.
I think the record's 6 bags in one sitting.
Oh, you know what? I'm half off of it. I might beat that record by the time this night is done. Boy,
I love it.
How did you come upon this, man? This is great stuff.
Yeah, it's like everyone, like I was saying, loves popcorn, right? And everyone needs protein. Everyone's always trying to get protein. So a friend of mine said that he had been involved with this project that had taken a couple of years to develop, but he found someone who figured out how to get protein to stick to popcorn, which is very, very difficult. And so you can only do it through a kettle popped method. And 95+% of all popcorn out there is air popped. And you can't get protein to stick in an air pop, because when you cook it in oil and it pops in the microwave pops air pop, it's only partial. So it's really hard to get that to stick. But in a kettle pop, That's like your old school method. When it pops, it's completely coated in that oil, in sunflower oil. And so when you go to get the popcorn onto it, it actually will stick. And so we master that art form of getting the protein to stick, but getting it to taste amazing at the same time. Because if it doesn't taste good, then you're done, right? It's like nothing else matters. It has to taste good. And so protein inherently does not taste good. And so it took a long time in the R&D process to get not only the protein to work, but then get the flavor to be absolutely fantastic at the same time. So it was a great friend of mine who introduced me to this food scientist who had been working on the project for years and years. And then we kind of perfected the process when we came together.
This is really great. It's a perfect balance of sweet and savory and chewy and popcorny. And it's like, no, I spoil my appetite.
Well, I was kind of hoping you'd say that, So, but it's like when you have a snack, we want you to look forward to taking a snack, right? It's a healthy snack. A lot of snacks, either they're terrible for you, or they don't taste good, and you don't look forward to taking that. So, the whole thing here is healthy snacking that you actually look forward to taking, right? And so, we call it that guilt-free snacking, where you can have your snacks and not feel guilty because it's healthy and you love it.
Yeah, I mean, although I could see you changing the culture, because there are people who are going to eat a lot more bags than I am, especially in college.
Well, it's hey, I'm okay. If someone needs 2, 3, 4 bags, I'm good with that, right? So that's a good thing. That's a good problem.
8 bags.
8 bags.
Well, an 8-bagger, man.
We'll get a contest going. We'll make it a whole campaign. It'll catch on. I love it.
Yeah, this is definitely 8-bagger thing. It could turn into, like, what's that Joey Chestnut dude?
I like where your head's at. I like it.
Yeah, I like where my mouth is at right now. Yeah, 16-bagger, man. Wow. This is killer. I mean, what's the next steps for this in terms of flavors and products and everything?
Well, we have 3 flavors. We've got the salty sweet kettle corn, which is my favorite, the white cheddar, which everyone loves, and then we have what I call a specialty flavor, garlic parmesan. And I'm telling you, people love that garlic parmesan. So next steps there are other flavors that we're looking at for sure. We're just getting really established in the marketplace with these 3 flavors right now. And, the salty sweet and the white cheddar, those are kind of your pillars in the popcorn world. And so we're just getting established with those pillars right now. But there's definitely some awesome flavors. I actually just had a conversation today looking at like a chili, kind of a spicy chili type flavor, right? So people like spicy type foods, doing a popcorn version of that. We've also looked at like a churro flavor, kind of that cinnamon sweet kind of flavor. So, the flavors are, I don't want to say endless, but there's plenty of options to really go and figure out what makes the most sense for the next phase of flavors. So something definitely to look forward to.
How about sweet and sour?
Yeah. I mean, there's a whole list of flavors like sweet and sour. You name it. We can do it.
Is this the kind of product where you can sort of design a flavor for a client?
That's interesting. It's like, we're involved with a lot of sports and entertainment. There's going to be a lot of news coming out on some of those partnerships and or retailers, right? And it's like would we do a specific flavor for a specific personality, an athlete, an entertainment mogul, or a retailer? Yes, we would. We could do limited edition type flavors, or a signature flavor by X athlete or personality, 100%. So I think that would be actually really cool.
Hey, Chase, come. Hey, Chase, welcome. How you doing, man? Thanks for watching. Got to get some of these. KUDO. Right, I'll put the link up for you right now. This is whew, whew. I'm glutton for punishment. What is the how did you get the name KUDO? Because sometimes we stumble over it. Well, KUDO. How did that come
Good
about?
question. Me and my one of my partners, we were coming up with a name for the brand. This was actually even prior to the popcorn, but we were using an ingredient called elderberry, and we were doing some research on that, and it was commonly used in Croatia for many centuries. And KUDO is a word that means miracle in Croatian. And we just really liked that, we were on a mission to really improve the lives and health of people across the globe. And it just fit with what we were doing. And it just has a great, 4 letters. It's easy to remember, great branding, and was relevant to what we were doing in our story. And so, that's how we came up with it. Just kind of kicking around some ideas, and we stumbled upon it.
Well, kudos to you, because it's easy to remember. Excuse the pun, or not. And then, boy. But folks, here's that referral link. I am putting it in the comments, like so. Thus, so get your, not your kicks, but your KUDO.
There you go.
Yeah. Snack. Here. So, hey, tell me, talking about the NFL draft for a second.
Yeah.
Let's see if that shows. Suppose you can take that. It's not a live link, but you can copy and paste it, because StreamYard hasn't really put that in. But or you can do it this way, like so. Okay. And if you copy paste this is a perfect live link. This will go live immediately. All right. So you can do that. Now, who's your favorite NFL team? Or
good question.
Not? Uh-oh.
Good question.
Hey, can we play NFL team name word association as a test?
Yes.
Okay. I'll go with Cardinals.
Am I supposed to say Phoenix?
Sure. Yeah. Say whatever comes to mind. It's a word association test. So you said Phoenix, all right? How about Texans?
Houston, needs improvement.
Cowboys. Well, here we go.
Not a fan.
There we go. Here we go. All right. Raiders.
What's that?
Raiders.
Raiders are my team.
Right.
So my mom and my grandparents and her family are born and raised in Oakland. And so I grew up spending summers in Oakland. And therefore, I was a diehard Raider fan. Now, of course, the Raiders have moved all over, but I am still I'm a Raider fan, Zennie.
What do you think about? We lost all of our teams, man. What do you think?
It's sad, because I'm a lifelong Oakland A's fan as well, and I don't know, man. I don't know. I hate to see it, but I think sports has become all about profit and the dollar, and they're looking to see where they can make the most bang for their buck. And unfortunately, I guess they feel like it's not in Oakland anymore. So, unfortunate, but to me, to me, the Raiders are always the Oakland Raiders, and the A's will always be the Oakland A's. But it is what it is.
Isn't it crazy that Las Vegas in a few years will have a place along the I-15 that basically is Oakland? Isn't that crazy? And you have the Raiders and just down the street. That's nuts, man.
Yeah, it is. It is. It is crazy.
Not as crazy as how good these are, though. Oh boy. Oh.
Yeah, maybe we'll do a throwback version in the Oakland area of KUDO with the A's logo, or the Raiders and the old Oakland limited edition. We'll do a Bay Area KUDO version to keep the A's alive, in the Oakland area.
Yeah, Oakland roots soccer is becoming a thing in Oakland. Having festivals with this,
Yeah.
Or maybe a special Oakland roots KUDO brand. Yeah.
I will be all over that. Now, Zennie, you might not know this, but one of our KUDO legends, very involved with the company, is the one, the only, the glove, Gary Payton.
No, whoa, you did not know that.
That's right.
Yes. Yeah, you did. I told you.
He is a KUDO legend, and obviously a Bay Area legend, and he still lives in the Bay Area.
Boy, you did tell me, but I'm 60 years old. Sometimes things come in and they don't quite stay there,
Yeah. No, we got it.
Until I eat things.
Get GP and get Marshawn involved. We'll do some fun things.
Marshawn and I have a mutual friend in common, Scott McKibben. Scott, who is the president of what was called the Oakland Panthers, that Marshawn owned with Roy Choi. Now Scott is president of the Bay Area Panthers, but I got Scott. I advocated for Scott to get hired as Oakland County Coliseum Joint Power Authority executive director, because he helped us, our Oakland Super Bowl bid effort. Basically, he saved it from almost certain ruin. That was another story that should be a movie, but I felt like I owed him. So I always wanted to meet Marshawn, because I always wanted to talk to Marshawn about all that stuff with Scott and the Oakland Panthers and all the stuff that came out of that, because Scott had nothing but effusive praise for Marshawn as a business person. So, but back to the matter at hand, and the reason why I am almost done with this bag. If you realize that.
Yeah, I noticed that.
I'm sorry. This is good. This is I was about to say, hey, you need a commercial, but I think you just got one, Ryan.
I think so too. I this is fantastic.
You can just take this bad boy segment and this is really good stuff. Folks, you got to get this. You will never stop eating KUDO snacks. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. This is not CGI you're looking at. This is not AI produced image. This is me constantly wolfing this down. This is good. See that? Look. Boom. Okay. Boom. All right.
There you go.
Nice talking with you, man.
Another one down. Another one in the books, boys.
Yeah.
You got anything else you want to add?
Boyd? What do you got to add there, Boyd?
I just want to say thank you for the opportunity. we're really excited. We've got a great thing happening, and we're looking to share and make people happy. With like you said, a healthy and a safe snack, something that's really convenient, and it's popcorn, right? Everyone loves it. And you can again go to the link kudosnacks.com/referral equals KUDOlicious.
Man, that's a boy creation. I know that's got your name written all over it, man.
KUDOlicious. Yeah, it's coming. It's making its way right now.
I like that. That's a T-shirt. Where do I get the T-shirt? KUDOlicious.
We probably will. We'll have some merchandise. We're just getting started. Ryan's the boss.
Yep, we've got merch. Grab your KUDO today. Try it. We guarantee you're going to love it too. Zennie, it's you've just demonstrated what we've seen time and time again. Like this is nothing new for us. Watching someone experience that popcorn and just keep going, and it's a game changer. I'm telling you, man. This popcorn has needed a disruption and something coming in here with something different, and that's what we are. We are that something different.
It certainly is disruptive, folks. It will disrupt your taste buds like nobody's business. It's great.
Yeah.
Hey guys, stick around in the background. NFL drafts tomorrow. You gentlemen, please stop on by, enjoy the party, and I can't wait. You guys got any NFL draft related predictions aside from the fact that I'm eating more of these? But
I don't have any predictions, but it'll be awesome to see how everything unfolds, and but we super appreciate you having us on here, and just appreciate you, Zennie.
Got it. Stick around in the background, folks. Hey, folks, again, subscribe to Zennie62. Bookmark Oakland News Now, blog.com, and Zennie62.com, and check out oaklandnewsonline.com. Got a lot of sites, more than that, but at any rate, see you on draft day. That ends